on what I spent my first $6,000 that I made from just one client. So one big client, let's say big whale, I closed the client like less than 2 months ago, and we are still working together, so it's been going pretty good. But I just want to tell you on what I spend this amount of money, because I know there are a lot of you who are thinking, oh, if I had that amount of money, you know, I would buy a car, or I would, you know, buy some designer clothes, or I would buy a watch, or upgrade to a new iPhone, you know. But like, I'm going to tell you the reality on what I use that money, and you have to understand that the reason why you can't make that amount of money is because you have wrong thoughts and wrong beliefs, and this thinking that you would immediately spend money on your clothes and shit is the reason why you can't make, you can't close, you know, client that I closed. So to dive deep, here's what I bought. I brought my mom to Vienna for Christmas, and I spent a few $1,000s there, but it was a really unbelievable and really beautiful experience bringing her for the first time in Vienna. We live quite near Vienna, and she's never been there. We're from Belgrade, and this was amazing. Like, and even like she told me like later, oh, I'm still thinking like when we came back for the next 7 days, she was, you know, watching some videos, you know, for Vienna, and some films, some movies that are based in Vienna. She really like enjoyed that, and when she said to me like, oh, Jovan, this was really beautiful, my heart, bro, was full. I'm honest, like, telling you, like, there is no amount of things, like, if I bought, for example, a new phone, or even like a car, or whatever it is, I wouldn't be able to experience that amount of inner happiness and enlightenment, pretty much. So it's the first thing. But apart from that, I had to obviously spend some money on like my theme and editors, obviously. But next thing that I invested in, it was mindset. I invested into pretty much a fitness or mindset coach. And you're not probably thinking like, oh, but you know, you are pretty disciplined, you have a good mindset, and this is true. Otherwise, I won't be able to close the guy. However, I want it to be even more better, because I know that I can be even more disciplined, even more tough in my head, even more consistent. I mean, I had few habits that were, you know, keeping me back pretty much. And the bad thing is that when you have those bad habits, even if you have one bad habit, be really careful, because this one bad habit can pretty much attack all of your good habits, which can slowly lead to digression, you know, not progression, but opposite thing. And slowly you can ruin your progress and ruin momentum, and slowly everything that you made, that you achieved, can be ruined really easily if you just let it go. And this is why those, for example, some kings or some, like, making money and making success is one thing, but keeping it, you know, it's a totally different thing. And you must have big respect for all people who are, you know, still, for example, waking up at the same time when they are always successful, who are still doing literally number one habits that got them there. This is the key thing, you know. Imagine how hard it is to focus then. Like, if you can't focus now, if you don't have anything, how will you focus when you achieve something? So this is the thing that I want you to keep in mind. So for that reason, I invested into this fitness coach. It was like 1K. I paid 1K, brother. I paid 1K, and he prepared me the whole, you know, mindset thing, all the habits that we need to improve. He's keeping me accountable. He's literally like, you know, if I miss some days, he's, you know, in DM calling me like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you can't do that to yourself. Like, you must, you know, he's pretty much keeping me accountable, which is really respectful. And this is the thing that I needed to really now become a beast, and become, you know, fully disciplined, become even more tougher, And this is why, like, investing in yourself, it will always pay off, like always. But I know that I can be better, and I can analyze myself, and I understood that, okay, I want to fix those few bad habits. I want that, and I will do that. I will invest into this guy. So this is the thing that I spend my money most. So yeah, first thing, bring my mom to Vienna, and probably like the vlog from Vienna is already released, or it will be released really soon. Crazy vlog, literally. It will be. What is happening with the car, brother? So I will soon release the vlog. Wait. So this is the first thing. First thing, brought my mom to Vienna, like a surprise. Second thing, invest into this guy. So don't be afraid to invest. Like, investing into yourself, it will always pay off. Even if you, for example, miss some coachings that I bought for personal branding. I bought literally like 2 or 3 for personal branding, and like some of them weren't good, but at least I learned, something. Like, for every single program, for everything that you invest in yourself, it will be beneficial. Maybe not immediately, but over the time you will remember that, and you'll be like, oh, like, thank God I invested 2 years ago into this stuff. It was now helpful. So really, like, don't be afraid to invest in yourself, and because like, in what you will invest if not in yourself. Like, buy books, into good food. Now I started eating more healthy, which is like being in control of the things. I don't want bad food to control me. No, I was like, fuck it, I made 6K and let me invest into this guy. He prepared me the whole meal prep. He prepared me the whole habits I need to fix. He's keeping me accountable. New training program in the gym. Because I was like, when I closed that guy, I started going less to the gym, started eating shit, And then, after like 1 month of that, missing my gym workouts, I was like, no. You're going to, get back into the momentum. You're not going to fuck it up now. Get back into the momentum. Pay this guy, back in the gym, new program, becoming even stronger.